What's up, everybody? Keith here from K&L Industries with my friend and good buddy Judd Burdon from Asphalt Kingdom.
Yes, sir, man. It's so good to be in here.
Welcome. Welcome to my office. We're over here borrowing a case roller. It's pretty sweet for an interview area. And what I wanted to just ask you a few questions about today is how important is developing a circle in business today?
You know, I think developing a circle in anything in your life is really important. You know, if you're an athlete, if you're in business, if you're in, friendships. I mean, at the end of the day, developing a circle starts with actually one person at a time. You know, it's not like you have to automatically go find 100 people that are all the same at once. You know, you find one person that really kind of inspires you and motivates you and has the core values that you really want to have to be to become potentially, or if you already have them, you want to find like-minded people that way. And then what happens is it's a very viral thing that takes place, right? Because when I meet you, when we met, of course, I got to meet your network and you get to meet mine, and we all become family. That circle grows very, very quickly when you actually tap into people that have the values that you're really looking for and searching for in your life to become the best version of yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I think is important for people to know is that I met Judd through a social media guy that I had never met before, and I'm like a friend of a friend, and now he's one of my really good friends.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the incredible thing is you meet originally and you're not quite sure of who that person is.
Right.
And in today's world, it's pretty easy to find out whether or not that person is the kind of person you want to explore and potentially develop a relationship with. I mean, social media certainly is something that you can pretty well see when you go through somebody's feed whether or not that's somebody that you want to continue conversation with.
Right.
And I think that's a really important thing is to do a little discovery on the people that you're actually going to consider getting involved with. And if you're currently in a circle that might be a little bit dark and negative and really isn't geared towards the values that in your soul that you're searching for, then what you might want to do is you might want to just take a look at the people that you're friends with on social media and go through their feeds. Take the time to do that right now as you're watching this video. Open up a tab or get on your phone and just do a little scroll through your top friends. Just go through your actual feed and you'll see people posting. You'll see people posting, all kinds of darkness. It could be, political views that are obscene. It could be about hate. It could be about them trying to drag people down or slander people, or really just ultimately trying to tear the feed out from underneath somebody who's trying to build up. And so, just review your circle and get to know what you're actually tapped into. And then I'll start to recommend that you immediately start unfriending and blocking people and letting them know truly that you don't want to be plugged in to that kind of a person, because you're searching for a better version of yourself, and feeling more wholesome.
Yeah. So it's important that, and I love the point about unfriending and blocking, because if we're not telling people that they're doing something wrong, they have no boundary that they found, and therefore there's no consequence for them to change. You bordered on it, the term social proofing now. It used to be like you wanted to put this image out for your business, and when you were doing that, you wanted to say, I want to stay really professional over here. But today, in this business world, the line between business and personal is coming closer together, and your marketing, your social media has everything to do with your business. And you talked about it, making sure that they line up. But what has your experience been when you've understood the concept of social proofing?
I mean, listen.
You've understood the concept of social proofing.
I mean, listen, if you're in business and or you're considering getting involved with business, if an entrepreneurial mindset, or you're looking for work and so on, you really need to establish real relationships, and you need to be able to be you got to create trust and a bond with people. Because at the end of the day, money doesn't really matter, right? Money will come from all of these things if they're done right. And that money will flow in a way where people aren't seeing money being spent, they're seeing money being invested into the future of the relationship. and we're creating a better life together, right? I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of whether you buy something from Asphalt Kingdom, it doesn't really matter whether you buy from me or not. But the reality of it is, as we continue to build bond and trust and love, the reality is you want to see me succeed.
100%.
And as much as I want to see you succeed. So if people come in through our website, for example, and they're looking for somebody to do some work out west, who am I going to send it to and just give it to, right? Like, and that's really, not only that though, it's like, you know, come to Anguilla and hang out and we share our experiences and love and that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know where we're going to travel in the future, but I know we're going to travel, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, just you spending time with my son and just, you know, that energy, and then me being able to spend time with your father, and just what happens is, you know, in life it's not about the product, it's not about the money. In life it's about the people. It's truly about the people. So if you build that and you start to spread that on social media, you'll have a better chance of getting a job, you'll have a better chance of earning more business, you'll have a better chance of truly becoming, you know, again, the best version of yourself and creating the freedom that you're looking for. And let me tell you, I'm sitting up here in this roller right now, and I'm sitting here and I feel so good. The energy, the bond, the love, and you know, I'm looking at the whole show here, and I'm watching people mingling. This is all that matters, and the more smiles that we can put on people's faces is all that really matters in our life. Yeah. You know, I want to see you smile every day, and you want to see me smile
every day.
And how do we do that? Right? We share love. We inject passion into each other. We do it this way.
Encourage. Be positive. I love the saying, people don't remember what you said or did, people remember how you made them feel. Again, people don't remember what you said or did, people remember how you made them feel. And when you find a circle that empowers you and lifts you up with positivity, it's easier to be vulnerable on social media. It's easier to be real. It's easier to walk around being that best version of yourself.
You know, it's interesting because when I see you, I see you. There's clarity.
Right.
I know what's coming, and I know what's about to happen. I know every time that you and I meet, as well as the people in the circle, I know that there's always going to be positive, energetic communication. When have we ever had a debate, a disagreement? And debating's fine, but when have we had a negative disagreement that was really confrontational, where we felt like somebody was trying to break one of us down?
I have never experienced that. That doesn't mean we haven't disagreed, sure. but I've never felt disengaged, right, or less than or apart from in the process of having the conversation.
And do you know, I'll tell you what it is, right? It's because I can sit here and I can be like this. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till you're gonna join our circle, because you need someone to lean on.
That's it. I appreciate you, man.
Love you, man.
I love you.
Love you, bro.
Right here from National Pavement Expo 2020, my friend Judd Burdon, Keith Callaway. Have a great day.